Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to the FPL to Glory. It seems like I have missed a few weeks apparently, or maybe 2 weeks. Just looking back at my videos, I think I reacted to Game Week 3 as the last one. So I've missed off last week and I think the week before that. I'm not even sure. But Game Week 4, or have I missed weeks off? I may have missed this week and last week, I can't remember. Or maybe no, I've just missed last week because this week is this stinky week right here. 45 points I got. The week before that, I got 90 again. So I got back-to-back 90 points here. Look at this. Game Week 2, I think, is the last one I showed you guys, or recorded for you guys. And then I got a 90 again. I was 317,000th in the world at this point. I had a good rank. And now I'm 1.3 million, so it's not good. 45 points, man. 45 points. So recently we just had the Champions League games. We've had, I think we had an international break at some point. I think the international break is what messed me up the most. And going into this game week, I'm recording this at 10:11. You know, I've got to make my team before 11 o'clock. I've got to get this out before 12:30, before the first kickoff, which is nonetheless with Chelsea and West Ham. I'm going to do quick predictions as we go through these. So, Chelsea, it's hard to explain with Chelsea. So, are they in form? Are they, out of form? Are they scoring goals? I'm going to look at form mob real quickly here. I should have been more prepared for this, but I've actually had to rush this out. I've had a busy week. I've not had the chance to actually get to this. So look at the head-to-head. Chelsea have beaten West Ham 14 times. Out of all the times they're playing them. West Ham have won 8 of the games, and they've drawn 5 of the games. The last game they played, Chelsea beat West Ham 5-0. 5-0, man. That's ridiculous. If we look at Chelsea's form, they just beat Bournemouth 1-0, drew Crystal Palace 1-1. They lost to Servette 2-1, but obviously beat them on aggregate 3-2, because they beat them 2-0 before that. And they beat Wolves 6-2. So, yeah, they've got West Ham today. Palmer's kind of in form. Madueke had a hat-trick in the other game. Nicholas Jackson's got an assist and 2 goals. Neto's got an assist. Their overall team's not looking the best though. Cucurella 6.8, Colwell 6.9, Fofana 6.9, Disasi 6.8. I'm not going to get any defenders. However, I am playing my free hit today. And we're going to be removing everybody from the team. Absolutely. Not everybody. I might keep Martinez in. Martinez is playing Wolves with Aston Villa. They just won their last game 3-0 against Young Boys, where they could have had 4 or 5. They had a goal. They had 2 goals ruled out as well. They could have had 5 goals in that game. They played pretty well in that. So I'm going to probably include. I'm going to keep Martinez in here. Alisson is injured, so people are probably going to be subbing him out. Raya had an unbelievable game against Atalanta, despite them drawing the game. However, they do play Man City. So that is one of the reasons why I want to take Saliba out. And Havertz. Havertz was playing right centre mid in the last game against Atalanta. So I kind of don't want to play him in this game because I feel like they're going to play him there again. And because they gave Jesus a bit of a run, I think that's where they're going to go with that. I'm going to get rid of all these players. I'm going to keep Salah in. I'm going to get rid of Diaz. We play Bournemouth, but it is what it is. I'm going to get rid of everybody in the team apart from these main 3 players here. I'm keeping Trent in because regardless, I feel like he's going to just get his assists. I feel like I'm going to try. I need to get Palmer in, I reckon. That's 10.6 million gone straight away though there, which is insane. I need to get the cheapest goalkeeper just for the bench. So there's no like 3.5s. They're all 4 millis. So I'll just put like this guy in here, King. He won't play. We're gonna do the same with the defenders. We're gonna buy. Let's buy 2 cheap defenders. Just put them in. We've got like 4 mil here, 4 mil here. I feel like I need to do like a 4-4-2. Or a 3-4. I mean, I should get 2 big defenders then as well now. So who have we got? I could get Virgil in. Who we might have a clean sheet. We might actually do well. Who are Bournemouth playing? Oh yeah, Bournemouth have got. Wait, who have they got? Doesn't say. Oh wait, no, these are the things. They've got Forest next, which is labelled as a 2 for them, an easy game for them. I think I might put Veltman in. 4.5 is not expensive either. So we've got 33.6. Haaland is the big one with 15.1 million. It's crazy. I need to do a 3. I might do a 3-5-2 and go big on the midfielders. Or like slightly big. So we'll have a look at some midfielders really quickly. I really want to put this Onana in. I really want Onana in. We've got 28.4 million between what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. That means we can spend a maximum of at least 5 million on each player right in positions here now. Onana being 5.2, which is not too bad. I feel like we can put in. Who's Leicester playing? Leicester's playing Everton. We want Leicester players. 5 million right there for a Leicester player. Good. 5 million for a Leicester player there. If I go down to 4.7, who else can we just like put in here? Winks is there. 4.5, we can put in Harry Winks. That might be my midfield I do. There's no clashes of teams there, so obviously he's not getting played, so he won't play against him. He's not getting played, so he won't play against him. Trent, Veltman, and a big defender. We've got 18.9 million. We can spend at least 6 million on each player now, which is really good. But if we can get like a cheap, good defender, for example, Romero or Pedro Porro. I'm thinking Pedro. To be fair, no, I'm gonna pick. Who are Spurs playing though? That's the question. Who are Spurs playing? Brentford. We want Spurs players as well. So boom, there we go. Now we've got 13.8 million to spread across 2 attackers. We could also do a 4-5-1 and swap out for a big defender as well instead of a forward. I'm going to look at the forwards now. I did want Watkins, but he's expensive. Vardy's 5.7. So I might pick up Jamie Vardy. And then we've got 8.1. 8.1 million. Which is unfortunate because we can't get Watkins with that. We can get Havertz back in. Obviously our team is going to refresh back to normal anyway, so I could get another Leicester player, but Ipswich, who are they playing? They're playing Southampton, so they've got an easy-ish game there. Who are Man U playing? Crystal Palace. See, I could get confident, you know. But is Darwin Núñez likely to play? I don't think he's likely to start. Neither do I think with Gakpo either. Who are Brighton playing again? Forest. Right, we can get Welbeck. This might be the team we do. This might be the team we use to win this week. I'm going to lock this in, make these transfers. Obviously, free hit active. Confirm this transfer locks in for your free hit. These transfers will be active for Game Week 5. They won't carry over, so did I do it? Oh, confirm and play free hit. Boom. So this is the team we're going to pick. We're going to pick Welbeck in. We're going to put Veltman in for Pedro Lima. So I could have done with another Chelsea player actually. I don't know, you know. I mean, Welbeck. I'm expecting Welbeck and Veltman to play good against Forest. We're expecting, obviously, Spurs to play good against Brentford. I'm keeping Haaland because I think he's likely to get, like, 2 goals. I'm keeping Salah as my captain against Bournemouth because I feel like he's just going to snap. He's just going to, you know, perform. Keeping Trent in, obviously. Ndidi and Winks against Everton. And, obviously, Vardy. I think that's just guaranteed points. Everton have been playing awful. I know they've been scoring. so Leicester might concede. But I think Leicester's still likely to beat Everton. They've played absolutely awful. So we'll have a look at their last games. So 1-1 against Southampton, lost 6-5 on penalties. Went 2-0 up against Aston Villa, lost 3-2. They went 2-0 up against Bournemouth, lost 3-2 from the 87th minute. Before that, they did beat Doncaster 3-0, but Doncaster. Before that, they lost to Spurs 4-0. Like, their form is so out of it here. They lost 3-0 to Brighton before that with a red card. Drew to Roma 1-1, which is quite an odd one to see. Beat Preston 3-0, yeah. Lost to Coventry 3-0 in the friendlies. Lost to Salford 2-1 in the friendlies. Drew to Sligo Rovers 3-all in the club friendlies. And the last game of the season, they lost 2-1 to Arsenal. Their form is so downhill right now. They're in last place, 0 wins, 0 draws, 4 losses. 4 goals scored, 13 conceded. It's likely they're going to get relegated this season, and Southampton's doing the same. They've only scored 1 goal, but only conceded 8. They're on 0 goals as well, so we could have had some players against Southampton today. Who is Southampton playing? Like I said, they're playing Ipswich, so I could have had some Ipswich players in here as well. But I feel like that's the team. That is the team I'm going with. And I'm going to get this out as quickly as possible. And, hopefully this is out before 12:30 for the first kickoff. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know your thoughts down below. What team are you using? How many points do you want right now? If anybody wants to invite me to their leagues, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you're not already, that'd be highly appreciated. And thank you guys for watching my FPL to Glory. With 4 episodes down. Unfortunately, did I miss a week? I can't remember if I've missed a week or not now. So obviously first episode, making the team. Second episode, reacting to Game Week 1 and then predicting for 2. 3's for 2, predicting 3. Episode 4 is predicting for Game Week 4. This should be the 5th episode, but I think it's the 4th. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. This is the team. I'll let you know how many points I get in the next episode after this. Like, comment, subscribe as always. But always stay safe, stay hydrated, look after yourselves, and look after each other. I've been your boy, Mr. Evo. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.
If you wanna get a glimpse of your future, then you gotta stand out, kid super. Take a look at the life that you're used to.